So, what I'm looking at right now is um, the Arbor Housing and Development um, yearly recertification application form. And I'm going to skip over this first main page because I already filled it out and there's personal identifying information on it. And yeah, so let me skip to the juicy stuff here. Okay. So we get to the additional household information section here. And some of these sound pretty tame and sane. Has any household member used a different name, first or last? Anyone moved out since the last re examination? Do you expect anyone to move in or out? Do you have any children who are temporarily placed outside your home? Do you have temporary custody or are you a foster parent? All these kind of thing. I'm not going to read all of them. They're kind of boring. They're just, whatever. But then you get questions like this here. I certify that my household pays for the following utilities according to the terms of my lease, and these utilities currently are heating, cooking, electricity, water, and sewer. Okay. I certify that my household pays for the following utilities. Household means me. I pay for the following utilities according to the terms of my lease, which means some leases pay for these things for you under the terms of the lease. My lease doesn't do any of that. So it's just asking me which one of these things do you pay for as a utility? Okay, simple enough. Okay, now let's break this down. I pay for, on my utility bill, I pay for electricity and I pay for water. Water covers sewer. Electricity covers electricity. There's nothing called heating because my heat is resistive electric heating. My cooking. What's cooking? I want to know what cooking means. What does cooking mean? Do some people have utility bills where cooking is a utility? I understand. Okay. So do they mean heating gas, cooking gas? But you're just paying for gas. Would that be cooking? Is that just cooking? Why is cooking here? I want to get rid of fucking cooking on this list because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. So I'm not paying for heating, by the way. I'm not paying for cooking. I'm paying for electricity and water. I'm not paying for sewer, but I'm paying for sewer because it's under water. Because that's how my utility bill works. I could read my utility bill. I know how it works. What the fuck is cooking and heating? But I pay for my own heating because I pay for electricity. So I am paying for heating. I could check all of these if I wanted to, and I would be right. And I could check electricity and water, and I would be right. There is no wrong way to answer these. Really. It just doesn't make any sense. Here's where we go into even more unhinged territory. Has any household member given away or sold assets for less than fair market value in the last 2 years, including cash, real estate, etc.? What does that mean? What is asset? So if I sold a game or something, why would I have to report that here? Asset disposed of, given away, sold, or etc. Who in details? No, just say no to this. That doesn't make any sense. What does answering that have to do with anything? What else do we have here? I'm not even going to pause this time. I certify that. I certify that no household member has any assets of any kind, either owned solely, jointly, at this. What's assets? Let's go back here. Let's take a look at these. So, you have any checking accounts, money market, safety deposit, bonds? Okay. Do you have any? Okay. Okay. Nothing? It doesn't say anything. For any and all assets owned. So this is what they mean by assets. Any of these things, right? So if you have a savings account, does it have any money in it? Okay, checking, money. Okay. So if you have given away or sold any of these things that we just saw under the assets part, that's what that means. So if you have, okay. So no, I haven't. And yes, I do certify that no member has any assets of any kind. Because that's what they mean by assets. They don't mean by what you think inside your head assets are, like objects. Like if I sold this, this is not an asset. You might think it's an asset. It's like a controller. It's like something someone could buy and sell. It's an asset, but it's not an asset, by the way. Okay, so that's all the yelling I want to do about Arbor and their yearly um, paperwork that they make me fill out. It's a little frustrating. It's a little annoying. It's bureaucratic as hell. But yeah, bye.